What to do first if your spouse passes away. When a spouse passes away, life changes in a way that nothing can prepare you for. The silence feels heavier than anything you've ever known. The house no longer sounds the same, and even the smallest routines suddenly seem empty. In those first days, grief can leave you frozen, unsure of what to do, where to turn, or how to even begin again. The very first step is to allow yourself to feel. Many people try to rush into fixing things, keeping busy with phone calls, paperwork, or endless errands, just to avoid the weight of loss. But grief doesn't disappear when ignored. It waits. And when it returns later, it comes with even greater pain. Cry if you need to. Talk about them. Sit in the quiet. This is not weakness. It is love trying to find its way through heartbreak. At the same time, you cannot face this alone. In the beginning, friends and family will call, drop off food, and offer comfort. But as days pass, the house grows quiet. That quiet can turn into loneliness if you let it. Don't wait for others to reach out. Make the first move. Even a short phone call, a simple message, or letting someone sit with you can create a lifeline. Connection reminds you that you are still here, still cared for, and not walking through grief by yourself. In the middle of all this, there are practical matters that cannot be ignored. Life, unfortunately, doesn't stop. Bills arrive, accounts freeze, and certain documents must be handled quickly. As difficult as it feels, gather the essentials: wills, insurance policies, bank information, marriage and death certificates, and any property or pension papers. If it feels too heavy, ask someone you trust to sit with you and help. Organizing these documents may feel cold, but it protects the legacy your spouse left behind and brings a small sense of order when everything else feels chaotic. While you're trying to survive emotionally and practically, it's easy to forget your own health. Grief doesn't only affect the heart, it affects the body too. People often lose weight, skip meals, forget medication, or find it impossible to sleep. But even when you don't feel hungry, eat something. Even when you don't feel tired, lie down. Take short walks. Drink water. Keep a simple routine. These little acts are not about moving on. They are about survival. Taking care of yourself honors your spouse because it means you're still here to carry their memory forward. Another challenge is the urge to make quick, life-changing decisions. The pain of loss can make you want to sell the house, move somewhere new, or clear away all their belongings just to escape the reminders. But decisions made in the fog of grief often lead to regret. Give yourself time. There is no need to rush. Let your emotions catch up to reality before you change your life in ways you cannot undo. And then comes the quiet work that no one warns you about, the rebuilding of your identity. For so long you were part of a team, a we. Now you are an I, and that shift cuts deeply. It's not just about missing your spouse's presence, but also about missing the version of yourself that existed with them. This part of grief takes time. Slowly, you begin to rediscover who you are. Maybe it's through a small hobby, a walk in the park, meeting someone new, or simply learning to enjoy your own company again. This isn't replacing the love you had. It's carrying it forward into a new chapter. The death of a spouse is one of life's deepest wounds. It takes away the comfort of being known without words, the rhythm of daily life, and the safe presence you leaned on for years. Nothing will ever fully fill that silence. But there are ways to survive it, ways that help you breathe, step by step, until life feels possible again. Allow yourself to grieve openly. Stay connected. Organize what must be done. Protect your health. Wait before making big decisions. And slowly begin the journey of finding yourself once more. Your story isn't over. Grief doesn't mean the end. It means a new chapter has begun. One you never asked for, but one that is still yours to write. And in that chapter, you get to decide how love continues, how healing unfolds, and how life, even after the hardest goodbye, can still hold meaning.